at the club are yet to speak to other candidates, and qualifying for the Champions League will strengthen Carrick's case even further. Right, Rob, do you expect Carrick to be manager next season?
I don't expect him to be manager, but I expect that they will have the conversation with him about becoming manager next year. Because I think that when they appointed Michael Carrick, they appointed him based on, of course, he understands the football club. He is a very good manager in himself. His style of football is very good.
Carrick's case, Champions League football could decide Manchester United's managerial future. The question of who should lead Manchester United forward has once again come into sharp focus, with Michael Carrick emerging as a serious contender for the permanent head coach role. What once seemed like a temporary solution is now developing into a credible long-term option, largely dependent on one crucial factor: Champions League qualification. Carrick, a former United midfielder known for his composure and intelligence on the pitch, has brought a sense of calm and structure to the team. Under his stewardship, performances have shown signs of cohesion, and results have begun to align with expectations. While questions remain about his experience at the highest managerial level, his growing influence cannot be ignored. According to recent statistical projections, Manchester United are in a strong position to secure a place in next season's Champions League. Such an achievement would significantly strengthen Carrick's case. Qualification for Europe's elite competition is not just a financial boost, it is a benchmark of success, a signal that a team is moving in the right direction. If Carrick delivers this, it becomes increasingly difficult for decision-makers at the club to justify looking elsewhere. Continuity is often undervalued in modern football, where managerial changes are frequent and sometimes reactionary. Carrick represents stability. He understands the club's culture, expectations, and pressures. Promoting him would avoid the disruption that often accompanies a new appointment, allowing the team to build on existing progress rather than starting from scratch. However, the situation is not entirely straightforward. Manchester United is a club with global ambitions, and the managerial role carries immense scrutiny. There will inevitably be calls to consider more established names, coaches with proven track records of winning major trophies and managing at the highest level. For some, Carrick may still be seen as a risk, particularly if the club aims to compete immediately with Europe's elite. Ultimately, the decision may come down to results. Football is, at its core, a results-driven business. If Carrick guides United into the Champions League, he will have demonstrated his capability in the most tangible way possible. Failure to do so, on the other hand, could reopen the debate and push the club toward exploring alternative options. As the season reaches its defining stages, Carrick's audition continues. Each match carries added significance, not just for league position, but for his own future. Whether he becomes the permanent face of Manchester United's next chapter may depend on whether he can deliver the one outcome that matters most, or return to Europe's biggest stage.